Finally, look who decided to sleep. I've been telling you not to stay up all night doing whatever it is that you do. It is going to be healthy for you, you know? But look where you are now. You're in my domain. Nope, I'm not gonna let you go. Not until you have a good night's rest. Of course I have to hug you this tight. It's been quite some time since we cuddled like this properly. It's mostly because you keep working so much that even I don't get my appropriate amount of cuddles, Yeah, I know it's important and all, but I still get needy sometimes, What's the appropriate amount of cuddles? Well, all of them. All the cuddles just for you. You definitely deserve it. Working so hard is often very tiring, right? That's why you need all the cuddles to get yourself recharged. And you know what? I know you don't often hear this very much, but I'm proud of you. I'm proud of my sweetheart being such a hard worker. And, well, since we're talking about you now, I just wanted to say that I love you. I know it may seem rather obvious at times, but I really do love you. And sometimes people just need to hear that. And I completely understand. And that's just another reason why we should cuddle tonight. Because I want to show you how much I love you. I'm not going to stop talking about how much I love you because it's true. I could say it 1,000,000 times over and I wouldn't get tired of it because I love you even more than that. You're the most important person in the world for me. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Come on. Come a little closer to my face. That was for being such a good worker. And that was because I love you so much. I love you very, very much. Sleep? Oh, but don't you like my pampering? There's no need to be embarrassed. I mean, I already told you that you deserve this, so I don't see why you shouldn't be pampered a little bit. Oh, actually, do you remember when we first got together? You did take a rather large portion of my life. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because I really don't mind it. Yeah, I'd happily go through anything to be with you. Every high and low that we go through in our lives, if it meant that I get to be with you, then I'd happily go through it. Say, do you also remember when we first met? Yeah. Man, I was such a nerd. I always saw everyone as somewhat intimidating, but somehow you were always nicer to me. And, can I say that you made the entire school thing much more bearable for me. So, thank you, I guess. But that's just the reason why but maybe that's just another reason why I love you so much. You always were so kind to me, though. You did kind of protect me for most of those years. Yeah, yes, you do get rather protective over me, but I don't mind. I would honestly do the same for you, but if I could actually do anything, that's it. That is. I've heard that I'm about as threatening as a marshmallow. Don't agree. Though I never really got why or how I was able to get lucky enough to get with you. Yeah, you're so much more smarter than me. Even now, I can't seem to do much without your help. Cute. Well, thank you, I guess, but this is supposed to be about you, you know? Actually, can you give me your hand? Yeah, gimme. I've read somewhere on the internet where if a couple holds each other's hand while they sleep, they form a stronger bond together, I think. Yeah. And maybe if we hold hands, then it might feel nice, you know? So can I please hold it? I mean, just for a little bit. I really want to do it with you. Thank you. Your hand's a little bigger than mine. Well, maybe a little more than little, but still, it feels very nice to hold them. These hands are also very good at head patting, but I mean, it's a little degrading when you do them in public, but they still feel good. Yeah, sometimes I do get a little pouty though when you do them in public, but I promise I still kinda like it a little bit. I don't really know if it's normal or not, but I really wouldn't mind being head patted. You know? It does feel rather nice holding hands with you. It's kind of like we're a married couple, you know? It even feels safer when I'm locked in your arms. It feels like nothing could ever go wrong, and all of our problems slowly drifted away. Your warmth is covering me like a nice warm blanket, unlike anything I've ever experienced before. How we're holding each other's hands so tightly really shows how truly we love each other. There's no way I could say this enough times, darling, but I do love you. I love everything about you. There's nothing I would change about you, since you're already so perfect for me. And, I really do want to stay with you forever. Sometimes I can't even think what would happen if I somehow lost you. I already love you too much to let you go now. I really, really do want to see you smile every time I wake up. I don't know anybody else who could treat me like you do. So, please stay with me a little longer, okay? Honey? Oh. You're already asleep. Well, how much exactly did you hear before you fell asleep on me? Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Good night, honey. I love you so much. Hello there, viewer. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. And if you want to watch some more of my content, you can click on this playlist over here. And if you want to subscribe, there's a button on your screen right now. Well, I do hope you have a good rest of your day or night. And till we meet again.